What's up, guys? Welcome back to Man Cave Collectibles, coming at you today with another review. So today we're going to do a little something different from my channel. It's going to be a quick review, but a couple of you guys have commented on toy hunts as far as checking out the Hot Wheels section, and it's something I've kind of started just kind of peeking in at when I do my normal toy hunts. And I come across something that was very, very attractive to me, and that is that Hot Wheels is doing a Batman line. So what we have here before us today, we've got the 1989 movie Batman Batmobile. We've got the Batman Animated Series Batwing and the Batman Classic TV Series Batmobile from the 60s. So I saw these and immediately had to have them. I thought this was just phenomenal. They look really, really good in packaging. We're going to take them out of packaging and take a quick look at them here on camera. But in looking at each one, you know, you've kind of got that logo from whichever series it's from or movie. You know, in this case, the TV series, the cartoon, and then obviously really the movie that really started it all as far as the Batman storyline in Hollywood. Flipping around to the back of these, we're going to see basically the same backs to each one of these, but we're going to see what else is in the line. So I had the opportunity yesterday to get the Batman Returns Bat Ski Boat. I opted out of that. Really the one that I'm really wanting out of this wave here is the Batman, the Animated Series Batmobile. So I've got to find that somewhere. So we'll be certainly trying to find that on toy hunts in the future. And I'm hoping that this line continues to go on and provide us with like the Batwing from the 1989 movie. So we'll see. I don't know a whole lot about Hot Wheels. This is kind of brand new for me, but I wanted to do just a quick video on each one of these. So let's go ahead and break these out of their packaging and see what we got. All right, guys, so we got each of our cars here, slash our Batwing, out of the packaging and onto our review table. I really love the way these guys look. Let's go ahead and we'll start off with the 1989 movie Batmobile. So you can see here, we've got some real nice paint right here on the side of this. Got nice chrome here on the wheels. One nice thing, and this is probably not new to Hot Wheels collectors, but for me, something I didn't really expect, is you've got a rubber tire versus like a hard plastic. I just assumed these would be hard plastic. They are not. Here you got a little bit of silver accenting here on the Batmobile. Got the front there. That grille, just such an iconic, look there of this car. Got a little bit of accenting here, which would be, I guess, like kind of like the front headlights on this. And then flipping around to the other side, you pretty much have the same paint work or paint scheme on this side. Coming around to the back, got that kind of iconic, basically, jet engine there on the back, and a little bit of paint there for the lights on the back of the car. And we got our wings there. Another cool feature is that we do have a sliding canopy. So this will slide, has just a little divot there that it kind of runs in, and we can actually see down into the vehicle itself and see a little bit of detail added in there. You've got a steering wheel, you've got your gear shifter in there, you got your seats. So really, really nice detail down on the inside. The only thing I don't necessarily like is when the cockpit is shut, you do have basically just an opening here right on the hood of the vehicle that kind of shows the hollowed out front area of the vehicle if you really get down to details. But I think, that may be the way that I display that, just to show that additional detail there. So really, really nice. Next, we'll go ahead and we'll look at the Batman from the classic TV series. This was a series I watched a ton as a kid growing up, obviously in syndication, but I always loved when Dad or Mom would be able to find this on a TV station. It was just so much fun to watch. But we got that iconic Batman symbol from that TV series. Really takes you back, but lots of detail and accents on this one with the red on black. Got the chrome wheels. On the wheels, you do have a little bit of that same reddish orange accent right in the middle of the wheel there on the wheel cap. Coming on around. Same thing here. Now this is plastic here, so I don't know if at some point they're gonna, you know, hook us up with something that connect to that, or if they already have. You can drop that in the comments below if you know what's coming, or if there's something that connects to this. I don't know, you know, one of their boats. Obviously these guys in that TV series had a lot of other vehicles that were used, so maybe that's going to be worked in at some point. Moving around to the front here, real nice front grille with a lot of the same accenting that we see on the rest of the car. Got that siren up top. Got some nice detail as you look down in. Got a chrome steering wheel in there. Do have the clear panels here, just like we saw in the original. And you can see the seats and the gear shifter and all down in there. Pretty cool. And again, kind of that same rubber tire here. So that's just a really nice feature. I think these are going to look really good sitting in the man cave. Now, one cool thing here on the animated series Batwing. Now, I watched this animated series a ton when I was growing up, and definitely one of my favorite cartoons. Really cool that they kind of branched out and are doing that as well, not just sticking to the movie stuff and TV, you know, live action stuff, as these are some of the most iconic ones for us, as we probably saw these more in the cartoons than we actually saw of the movies and the old TV show. But they ended up giving us a flight stand for this, which I thought was phenomenal. I didn't catch this when I first grabbed it off the shelf. I can remember actually saying, don't know how I'm going to, you know, display this guy, but I'll figure something out, whether it's, you know, fishing string or something like that. We'll get it hanging. But they gave us a flight stand. So, you know, Hot Wheels really thinking ahead there to provide that for us. Has a little bit of range of motion here on it. It's just a little ball peg there that goes up into a little porthole there. So you can, you know, freely spin it there on it. Doesn't give you much range of motion. I would have liked to seen a little more range of motion up and down, you know, so you could, you know, have it on your shelf and maybe angled down just a little bit so you can kind of see, you know, that iconic shape of the Batwing. But you do have a little more play side to side, so you're able to, you know, go side to side with it fairly well. So you just have to, you know, display it on your shelf that way if you want to do so. But this thing's really sleek. There's not, you know, there's really no paint on it. Pretty much all blacked out, kind of a matte black. You do have a blue translucent plastic there for the windshield on this thing. So just really nice looking. I'm very impressed. I like these. If you're a Hot Wheels collector and you're checking this video out, let me know what your thoughts are on the Batman line here. Is this something you're picking up? I also saw yesterday the DeLorean from Back to the Future. I almost grabbed it, but I think I may just stick more to the Batman stuff for now. Let me know if you know, are there more waves of the Batman movie and animated series stuff coming out? That's really my hope. I hope that this is not the only wave that we're going to get for the Batman stuff. That was certainly not my hope when I jumped in. If this is all we get, it is fine. But I would love to see, there's plenty more iconic vehicles and planes that we could throw into this. So let me know down below in the comments what you think, what you know, what's coming out, what you think may come out. I'd love to learn that kind of stuff from probably a lot of you guys are true Hot Wheels gurus, so I would appreciate any info you want to throw at me. Hit that like button if you enjoyed this video. If you're not a subscriber, hit that subscribe button. We'd love to have you as part of the Man Cave Collectibles team. Hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Until next time.